Hey guys, Nick here from Formore. Wanted to give a few tips on mounting the Formore, actually once it's actually mounted. In this particular scenario here, I would go right off my string stopper, but I have a 3/8 rod, which is important to know because some of the newer bows have 5/16, a little bit narrower. I wouldn't recommend going off of that. So being that I have a 3/8 rod, I can mount the Formore right to my string stopper. Now, if you do have one that has a 5/16 rod, I would recommend the shooting system. The 5/16 is thinner, so we've designed it to mount on 3/8. It's a stronger hold. So if you're putting it on the shooting system, in a scenario like this, you might come across. Here I have the string stopper. If I add the rod, you're going to see that I'm actually too close to the string stopper. So there probably won't be room to move the Formore left or right. In that case, this is where you want to take a look at your setup. All bows are going to be different. All string stoppers are going to be different. In this particular case, I would simply loosen the 2 screws here on my string stopper, roll it up so that this rod is up higher and out of the way. Once I put my rod in, then I'll have room to move the Formore around. And I'm going to show you that real quick. First, I'm going to show you it here, like this. The Formore, I like it on the middle hole. If I go to set it on the middle hole, I have a little bit of an issue here because it's bumping my string stopper rod. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is take this off, take my rod off. I'm going to loosen these 2 screws here and actually roll this up so that this rod is higher and out of the way. So I'm going to tighten that down. Now, once I add my Formore rod from the shooting system, and I add the Formore on the second hole, which for me is great. Now I got room. It's clear. So you're going to want to be a little creative. Take a look at the whole scenario when you're mounting it. And analyze. Like I said, if you have a 3/8 rod on your string stopper and you want to mount to your string stopper, that's great. That's how I do it. Just keep in mind when you do go off the string stopper and you go to full draw, check your cables, make sure there's clearance there. The last thing you want to do is have the cables rubbing against the Formore. So you would just go off the shooting system. So that's your tip. I hope that helps you in mounting it. It should only take a few minutes to mount it. And just take a look at the whole scenario and be a little creative. Thanks for purchasing the Formore.